Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Octopath Traveler walkthrough. So I am going to swap out Ulbrich, I think, for Tressa here, and then I'm going to go take care of Tressa's Chapter 3. Yeah, alright, so let's do that. I think she's up here. Where is she at? Victor's Hollow. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go to Victor's Hollow. I've actually already, finished all of the side quests in this area as well. So I suppose that's it's kind of nice that just knowing that I won't have to, do another video after this for the quests. All right, so let's get this started. Let's hear a tale. After learning of the Merchant's Fair, you head to Victor's Hollow to find an item worthy of the auction. Eventually, you make your way to one of the shops. Alright, the story so far. In Quarry Crest, every single time I come across that town's name, I almost say Quarry Quest. It's Quarry Crest. Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her of the Merchant's Fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown. So it was that the two promised to reunite at the fair. It's about time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport. But first I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully I will be as lucky as he was. Alright. It's time I had a look around this place. Let the search begin. Okay, what was that? Excuse me, could you tell me about this map? That old thing? Don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. Figured I could make at least a few leaves off it this way.
Oh?
Mind if I take a closer look? Traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it.
Oh!
I think there's something written here. The characters are strange. Be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar. Whoa!
Oh!
Balthazar? As in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is his treasure map?
Yes.
Sure seems that way. It must be worth a fortune. Give me that. Whoa, jeez. Your luck is on my side today. Now let's keep this between us, young lady. Here. We'll even give you some candy. Alright, thanks for the candy, Chief. I didn't come here for candy. Alright, look around town. Oh, that's weird. You can't do anything with that guy, eh?
Phew. Time for a break.
I already wrote in my diary today. So we'll give the notebook another read. In this world there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me, and I'll journey on until I find it. Okay. Cool.
Hmm.
He had only one true treasure in the whole world. Oh,
Hello
it's,
there.
Captain Leon. Good to see you making use of that notebook. We meet again, lass.
Mr. Leon!
What brings you here? Should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Not quite. I just decided it was time I saw the world. I have the notebook you gave me to thank for it.
Oh,
Thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Ooh, who are these seedy-looking individuals? Sink me! I be ready to make a grave of me hammock. Oh, it's those two dudes. Oi, ain't ya?
What?
Nick and Nack?
Ninny?
It's Mick and Mac, you bird-brained ninny. You're that kid what gave us quite the lashing back in triple slime. It's Ripple Tide. Didn't you two learn your lesson yet?
Mick, Max,
Quite enough.
Captain.
Apologies, Captain. Captain? Aye, our pirating days be behind us. We be working under a different flag now.
Got that right.
That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bastral. Now we be having the honor of calling him our captain.
Whoa!
Glad to see you two singing a new tune.
Well,
As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far, but still have a ways to go.
all right.
Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. What are you calling a dodo, buddy? So, lass, how do your travels fare?
Well,
Still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey.
You don't say.
Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is it that you've deemed yourself worthy of the auction? I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. Oh, a yet undiscovered treasure, I see. I wish you all the best in your search, lass.
thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit.
Oh,
Were you two close?
Aye.
Balthazar and I were like brothers.
oh,
Balthazar? As in that Balthazar? Which Balthazar, lass? Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier.
Could it be?
They may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it?
yes.
Yep, follow me.
Hey,
Excuse me, sir, it's me again.
Welcome.
Welcome back, young lady. I trust you managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, but I couldn't. What do you mean you couldn't? Oh, better give back that candy.
What do we have here?
Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are ya? It's Captain Leon Bastral.
Oh!
Leon Bastral? Scourge of the Seas? I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. Heard all about you and your famous words. What were they again? Strong take while the weak quake? Those are words best forgotten, sir.
This is...
Ha! Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. Can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. Certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. You really don't plan to steal it, do you? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true.
Huh?
He sounds different.
I beg your pardon.
If you two were as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map, am I right? Oh boy, here it comes. Here comes the extortion. However, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense.
What?
But earlier he said he was just gonna throw it away. If you're truly the Leon Mistral, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm.
You see,
I am but a lowly merchant, you see, nothing in comparison to your grandeur, but there is one thing we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbert's shield? Edbert was a servant of the king of Ferain. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used that same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. If you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Mistral, I'll be happy to trade it for the map. How dare he use that map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. What? That makes no sense at all. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken.
till we meet again.
Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time.
Hey,
Are you really just going to leave without your friend's keepsake?
aye.
That map is not mine to take. Now I shall take my leave, lass. I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight. Okay. I'll have a drink as well. Mr. Leon. He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. I'll find a way to get it to him. I mean, we could just beat the guy up. She's a pretty good rune lord. You said you'd trade the map for Edbert's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. I see what she did there. Very cute. Alright, travel banter. You really want that map, don't you? I do, for Mr. Leon's sake. I could steal it for you, you know. I'd rather you didn't. I can handle this myself. He wants a trade and he'll have it. That's what I do best. I'll show him who's the best merchant around. Well, I see my help's not needed here, though I'd act the gallant type, but clearly you're a lady who prefers the leading role. You bet. After all, how could I call myself a real merchant if I refuse this challenge? How indeed. How indeed. Okay, let's head on up here to the northern part of town. Oh, who's this fella? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, he's got all kinds of shields. Fun. Alright, let's talk to him first. Get plenty of wares from traveling around. Oh, okay, well. That's very nice. I'm just gonna buy all of it. This is, I mean, I honestly don't care, but Legendary's shield, its impressive weight makes it difficult for the untrained arm to grasp. Alright, even got a discount. Took me many journeys to amass such quality goods. Always looking for a bargain. Alright, well, it's no battle-tested shield, I'll tell you that, but we'll have to make do. Give this person what they need? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Back so soon?
Of course.
You promised, didn't I? And I always deliver. Boom. Wow, it's gigantic. My word, I can't believe you actually found it, but the symbol in this weight. And all these scars, there's no mistaking it. This is the real deal.
Most grateful.
Thank you so much, young lady. Here's the map as promised. Now we steal the shield. But however did you manage to get this shield? I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, young lady, and lots of it. Okay, guy. Let's tone it down a little. Alright. Over here, back to the bar, I suppose.
Mr. Leon!
I brought something for you.
Huh?
Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding the shield for that. Then I won't. Thank you, lass. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at that shop?
You see...
When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. Felt like it belonged with you. Your keen eyes never cease to amaze me. Let me tell you a story. About Balthazar and me. Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it, brother. Oh, this looks so fun. I just had a Suikoden 4 flashback here. Great game. Alright, we were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the sky. Oh, that sounds fun.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure.
Oh my.
If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Aye, aye, sir!
Balthazar, that bastard.
You're too slow, Leon.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure, if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slums, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Balthazar, he was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away toward a seemingly unreachable place. Okay. What you looking at, Chief? Time passed between us until one day.
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, but it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. But these days, it's all I be thinking about. Leon, do you have something precious to you? Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If ye win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Uh-huh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
If I win, ye hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
That's how our final race began, but Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. Cool. Smoke. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day.
The Eldrite.
He called it Eldrite. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. My. It was by far the rarest of all the treasures he'd plundered. But seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. Aw. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this, lass, so it belongs to you now. However you use it is up to you. Sounds like we're gonna go get ourselves a precious treasure then. Up to me. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more pirate treasure.
All right.
Time to put this map to use. Yeah, Tressa's seems like she's more of a treasure hunter than a merchant. Alright, so it looks like we've got some travel banter here. Tressa and Cyrus. Eldrite, the Ore of Legend. You know of it, Professor Albright? Oh yes, otherwise known as the Eye of the Sea, so beautiful men liken it to the eye of a goddess. Or so my tomes tell me. I have never observed an actual specimen with my own eyes, mind you. It's also written that you can see an ocean inside if you peer long enough. A whole ocean with fish and seaweed and everything? Haha, I'd be surprised to say the least if the view offered quite so much detail. Truth be told, all the accounts are hearsay. Not one author has claimed to have found one of the stones. Though not for want of effort, it has long been sought after by pirates, kings, and would-be treasure hunters. And me. Suddenly, I really want to find it. Ah, no, that's the spirit. Indeed, that is the spirit. So this must be it, huh? Yeah, Path to the Foreign Grotto. Let's start on this anyway. Let's see here. Okay, we've got evasive maneuvers on. Yeah, I probably don't really need to be doubling up this experience buff. Let's do BP Eater for now. I didn't even catch what that was. I hit the button too fast. Shadow Soulstone.
I'll make this quick.
Here I go!
We've already run into some of these guys.
The stars fall
Should
on
teach her some more of these
Time to close up shop.
skills from this class. Looks like I've just got the basics. Let's see here. Skills. Yeah, she's got. Oh wow, I haven't even taught her her final merchant skill. There we go. Let's use celestial intervention. Star song is pretty good. Healing. Reflection. Alright, there. Guess we got all the basic stuff. Let's see. Oh, is this really it? Medium healing grade. That's pretty weak. My guess is this isn't the end of this dungeon. I'm gonna keep going here. Oh, hang on a second. Here. Nope, there's nothing down this way, I guess. Yeah, weird. Wow, really? Huh, well, alright, guess we're going on in. Okay. Trigger that autosave again, and let's head on into this cave. Doodly-doo. There's a hidden passage. Inspiring plum basket.
Let's see what you got. My turn. Ignis Arctic. Don't start things.
Alright, well, there's the PP Eater is doing a little bit of extra damage. I don't know that that was what that's why everything got one shot, but certainly helps. Oh wow, there's nothing. Okay, nothing here. That's weird. Every once in a while, the game likes to throw in something like that where it looks like there's a trail, but not really.
Let's see what you got.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling.
Oh, why'd I use that? I should have used Falling Stars instead. Oh, Zerp. Okay.
Out of my way. Vengeance!
And that's that.
Do. Okay. Sledgehammer. That sounds like a staff. Yep. It's junk. Jesus, this dungeon is gigantic. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end up doing a bunch of backtracking in this one too. Yeah, right there.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
My turn. Ignis Arctic. And that's that.
Okay, just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, not looking like there's anything that way. Aha. Well, missed that.
I'll make this quick. Out of my way. Ignis Ardent.
Is that guy, that
Where's
enemy
the
is called
nearest
Davy
tavern?
Bones? Let's see what you did there. Very clever. Alright, I'm going to assume. Wow, yeah, look at that. Vivifying stone.
You won't feel a thing.
An interesting dilemma. My turn.
Okay.
Fantastic!
That is definitely Davy Bones. It's very cute.
And that's that.
Alright, looking like there's nothing extra there. Okay, so it's looking like we're at the end here, so I'm going to save it here, and then we'll start off with what I just assumed was going to be a boss battle in the next video. So, as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.